Hi folks, I'm landscape designer John Holden of Newtown, Connecticut, and today I'd like to give you some tips about growing Digitalis purpurea, or the foxglove. Foxglove is what's known as a biennial. The first year it grows, it's going to form a rosette of leaves and establish the plant. And then the second year, in the spring, it's going to have these beautiful flowers. Once it sets flower, the plant is going to die. And what you're going to want to do is let this plant reseed so more can grow in the garden. Digitalis, I really don't see it in gardens very often, and I think it is a beautiful plant for the back of the border or kind of mixed in. Usually when I see it, I do see it as kind of a garden that's been abandoned that had Digitalis growing a while back, and just every year it re-sows. And that kind of leads me to the other comment I want to make. Every time I ever see Digitalis growing, except for the year it was planted, it's usually growing in a fairly shady spot with a very humusy soil that stays fairly moist. And when it has those conditions, I'll usually just see it interspersed through the landscape. So if you're trying to grow Digitalis or foxglove, I really would look for a spot with a very humusy soil, which this garden here definitely does have, moist, and it's also got a decent amount of shade. I have some white pines behind me. This is a great plant for naturalizing. Anywhere you want just that old-fashioned look to it, and it also makes a great cut flower. Look at how beautiful those stalks are. For more tips and tricks about gardening, please visit my blog at landdesigns.com. And as always, happy gardening.